Hello, fellow pharmacists all over the world. With you, Ahmed. I am a pharmacist originally from Egypt. If you have the dream to work and live in Australia as a pharmacist, this video will give you a valuable information. 2 years ago, I had a dream to work and live in Australia as a pharmacist, and now I'm talking to you from Australia. I'm going to tell you my whole immigration story, but I have to tell you I'm not a migration agent because a lot of people think I am. Pharmacy, to work as a pharmacist in Australia is like any other profession. You need two things. You need a skills assessment and an English language test. I'm going to tell you every step in details, and I'm going to take you into my immigration story step by step, and we're going to talk about the costs and the time frame of each step. The first step in your immigration process is to get your skills assessment from your assessing authority. Our assessing authority as pharmacists is the Australian Pharmacy Council. First thing to get your skills assessment is you must do a qualifying exam, which is the CAPS exam, which is an abbreviation of Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences. And the first thing to book your CAPS exam is to send the Australian Pharmacy Council documents that proves that you are a pharmacist in your country. So the first thing, you send your documents to the Australian Pharmacy Council, and you will pay the assessment fees, which is $1,190. And then you will wait for 8 weeks for the assessment processing time, and then you will get your eligibility letter, which will enables you to book your CAPS exam. The CAPS exam fees is $1,950. It's held in several locations all over the world, and it's held in April and June and December. The CAPS exam is composed of two papers. The first paper one, is testing your pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacology, and it's 100 multiple choices questions. The second paper is testing your therapeutics and pharmaceutics, and it's also 100 multiple choices questions. You need to pass this exam. You need to pass all the 4 sections with 50%. So if you pass the therapeutics and you don't pass the ceutics, you need to retest the exam. The second step in your immigration process is to get an English language test. And there are 4 options for English language test. There's TOEFL, there's OET, there's IELTS, there's PTE. But most people go with IELTS and OET. And I personally recommend the OET exam because it's an English test for health professional, and it's more specialized to our profession as a pharmacist, and I think it's the easiest one of them. If you go with the IELTS, you need to take the academic module, and you need to get 7 in each skill. You know, all English tests are testing your speaking skills, listening skills, and writing and reading skills. So if you go with the IELTS academic module, you need to get 7 in each skill. If you go with the OET exam, which is an abbreviation of Occupational English Test, you need to get a B score in each skill, and it's also held in several locations all over the world. And the fees of the OET exam is 587 Australian dollars. After passing the 2 mentioned exam, you will need to get a state visa nomination. There are 3 states that puts pharmacists on its shortage list. Canberra, Northern Territory, and Queensland are the states that puts pharmacists on its shortage list. You will send your documents to one of these states alongside with your test results, and then you will get your state visa nomination. Usually the processing time of the state visa nomination is 3 months, but it differs from state to another, but usually 3 months. You will find the lists of the states shortage list. You will find it on our Facebook page. And then after you get your visa invitation from the state, you will apply for the immigration department. You will provide your documents again and your test results, and you will need to gather or to collect 60 points. And those 60 points, it depends on your age and your experience and your test results. Again, let's talk about the cost and time frame of the whole immigration process. First thing, you will pay 1,190 for Australian Pharmacy Council assessment. You will pay 1,950 Australian dollar for the CAPS exam. You will pay 587 Australian dollar for the OET exam, and you will pay the visa fees. The visa fees is 3,600 Australian dollar for the main applicant and 1,800 for the additional applicant over 18, like your wife, and 900 Australian dollar for the additional applicant under 18, like your children or anything. And you will pay, if you have 2 children, you will pay 900 for each of them. And the time frame of the immigration process from watching this video till you get your visa, if you start it today, it always takes about 1.5 years. So I think it's not a long time in your life if you start it today. So how can we help you in your immigration process? We are providing a CAPS preparatory course. We have been providing an Arabic CAPS preparatory course for Arabic pharmacists for more than a year now, and after our massive success in this course, we have decided to start an English version of our course to help pharmacists all over the world. Our course is composed of 16 lectures covering all the sections of the CAPS exam. Our lectures will be recorded and subtitled into English like this video, so you can read, listen, and watch at the same time. Our lectures will be uploaded into our private channel. Once you have registered into our course, you will be invited into our private channel, so you can watch our lectures whatever times you want and wherever you want. Also, we will send you handouts with each lecture, so you can download and print it and you can study from. Our lectures, our course will not only prepare you for the CAPS exam, it will also prepare you for the English exam, because you know any language is about practicing. So when you listen and hear and talk with me, and the discussions with me will make your English level better, and that will help you a lot in the English exam, especially for the OET exam, because you know it's a professional English language, and that will help you in your preparation for the English test. So actually, it's a double course, not a single course. The last 2 lectures of the 16 lectures, we will do mock tests that resembles the real exam to familiarize yourself with the exam. We will set your mind to the exam level and requirements, and we will give you the tips that will make you pass the exam from the first time. For more information about the course, you can contact us through our Facebook page or our email. And our social media team is more than happy to answer your questions and inquiries about the course or about anything. So see you soon in Australia. Bye bye.